Finally, things are about, well, to turn around. Now, in a different way. I feel like there's a lot of things. It's like it's exchanging between like priorities. I'm seeing the Librans where they're coming out of their confusing okay, confusing time in their life about dating, and then like there's a big shift over here about one, their health. They're looking into it, and then their finances, their day to day. What are you doing? Are you doing exercise, yoga? Are you dealing with your back pain, which is in K2 in the 12, your feet connected to, like how I've referenced it before in sciatica. Your indigestion and feeling a little bit bloated. My golly, what did you eat for the holidays? Because you feel like we gotta be careful, okay? Because Rahu is in the 6th house. You have an appetite for sure, okay? And it's insatiable with regards to your food. Let's see here, okay? As long as you're eating healthy, that's the most important thing. Oh, and of course, today, as we go closer to the holidays, okay, for everyone who's celebrating, remember this? The Jade and the Turquoise. It keeps getting better because my favorite for manifesting, okay, how do you say this? Especially if you're a person who likes to write things, like that, you get a free orgonite, okay, when you get your stack right there, okay. So it's a site-wide, now limited though, only today, because I believe I have 20 of this, and I said it's time to give people, okay. So you write it down. This is organ. You can look into what is an orgonite. There's organs inside it. No, you guys can't see it because I'm the one in focus, okay. And there's crystals, of course. You write down in a paper. You put it on top, whatever you're manifesting. It is a sacred geometry also there, okay? So it keeps it manifesting active. It's coming back and back. It's expanding and growing. And I've used this for ages, okay? When I want something result-wise. Oh, there we go. Okay, when I want result, okay? And I always tell you guys, tell me the situation, the intention. So here, of course, like I know you guys tell me, but you put your intention. You put it there, okay? You don't allow people to touch it though, okay? So let's see what's going on for the Libra. Welcome to QVC HSN. No, I'm not, okay? But I like to talk about things I create. If that bothers you, you just find something that you like to watch. Don't watch me. I don't know why you're gonna watch me. I know I'm good looking, like damn gorgeous, of course, sure, okay? Let's see. Okay. Stalker card. I did Scorpio with that. Okay. What's here? You're going through, you tried. Okay. You put effort. You put energy. And then it didn't manifest to the way that you see it. Could be with a Capricorn. You really extended yourself here, okay, like big time, big time. It's not you who gave up. It's giving like your person. Yeah? There's a 10 of Swords right there with a King of Pentacles and a 4 of Cups, and it's giving, okay. It's giving like it's not grass is greener. They just never happy, never happy. Like, I was discussing this the other day. I was coaching, and I said that you don't solve people problems. You just help them. They solve it for themselves. But parang si Charo Santos ang nagsabi sa hindi. Ako yung nagsabi nun. Okay. Now I'm just saying. You don't. You can never solve their problem. You can only help them. That's where I'm at. Okay. No, because I was coaching. I always help people, but I don't solve their problem. It's them who solve it. And that's what you were doing. You were not helping. You were solving. You're not a fixer, Libra. Wake up. Because that's a 4 of Cups right there. You tried, and you're trying to figure out, like, why they not? Because we can't solve people's problem. We can only help them. So the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, it could be something about their work related, their stability with regards to their finances, and it still didn't work out. You tried to cheer them up, give them that boost of energy, the kind of Libra, yeah, you go, it's like you're that kind of person, supportive. and it still didn't work out. It's not your fault. Okay, I don't want you to have a blame on yourself here. And nobody's to be blamed. In life, there is nobody to be blamed. Okay, if you blame, that means you're blaming God. Everything is God created. Who are we to blame anything? We accept, we submit, we surrender. Oh yeah, I never blame. Things happen for a reason, for a greater plan, and I'm only part of. I'm a little being, a micro, right? That tiny. And who am I to say that, or judge? Not at all. I never. So this is how it's supposed to. 8 of Cups. Now you're tired. 8 of Cups. You're exhausted. 8 of Cups. You walk away. 8 of Cups. It's like I don't know anymore, Sal. Okay. Now the 8 of Cups comes in because you're trying to look for yourself as well. You realize that you're not the doctor here. Okay. You're not trying to be the healer because you tried. Because you feel like you love them. It's good. But your person is acting immature. And I mean, they talk a lot. This is a person who talks. 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's like, you just like to talk to you. Yeah. And they can talk big about themselves. And then, I'm not trying to emasculate them, but they cry like a baby. They don't cry, but it's like, oh, cry me a river. It's like, oh, your day is bad. So, did that kind. You know that Saturn hates complaints. And I feel bad when people start to complain because I know it will come tenfold to them more and more. Because who are we to say that we don't deserve what we're getting? We have past life karma that we owe, that we need to pay. Not an ounce in my soul. Okay, when I was diagnosed with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, that I blamed anyone. It was actually more of a guilt for me. When I say guilt, I was worried that if it's airborne, because the doctor told me it's airborne, what if I got someone else sick and I wasn't aware? And I don't want this. I literally don't want that to happen there. I was so scared, that if someone gets this, it's like, me is fine, meaning it's okay. At least one person, right? But what if there's someone else? Yeah. So, not an ounce. So don't ever complain. We get what we deserve, and everything that we get is because of God's grace. And it's always gracious. God is always gracious. So you wear your Sunday hat today. No, God is always gracious. We just don't accept it, for what it is. We want the desire, right? So there you go, 8 of Cups. You hit a wall in your life, and you figure out things. It's like, yeah, I realized like I was trying to be that person for them. You shouldn't be. If you have to try to be that person, you're not being you. And the 8 of Cups is not being you. You're realizing this because you're drained. If it's you, you don't get drained. Me, I read, I don't get drained. Because this is me. It is my life purpose. Life purpose does not drain you. This, you made it into your purpose to be the savior. King of Cups because you love. Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands, your person is very wishy-washy in and out of your life. And life is going to turn around for good, Sal. Wheel of Fortune. Sal, ring that bell for the Libra. Of course, we will ring that Wheel of Fortune bell. Claim it. It's free. Abundance comes to you. Money comes to you. You choose. Put in the comments. Ring it 3 times. Love it. It's all about energy here. It's all about that feeling of prosperity, Wheel of Fortune. Your life is about to turn around as soon as you turn around. But it's a wake-up call, which I don't see you waking up yet fully. You're more about Wheel of Fortune. It's like that there is something good. Not in this connection, meaning you're not saying it's like, oh, it's bad, but there has to be something good in here. That, like, what is the fine line or the thread, whatever that people look into. You understand me? So you're looking into that. It's like there must be something here. Okay. Now, as far as like Wheel of Fortune and prosperity here, okay, people, if you're new, well, welcome. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about taking a chance, Lady Luck. This is Lady Luck. On opportunities in life. Okay. One of the things that I can share with you guys is because this is fate okay, fated incident that will be presented to you, Libra. So I don't know what your place in life is right now, okay? But there's gonna be fated incident, maybe an email, a letter of acceptance for a school, a job offer, someone who's a headhunter would send you. It's like, hey, we got a good position in this company, benefits and all, but let's just say you're with your job for 5 years or something like that, you know. So it's an opportunity, or it's an opportunity to make money in business, or it's an opportunity to date someone new. But there is that opportunity, Wheel of Fortune, God-given, okay? Now, God's voice is very clear when we're lost. Sal, bakit para ka talagang si Charo today? When we're lost. Okay. So, 8 of Cups. It's very clear when we're lost because there's no more buzzing desire. Because we chase all our desire, clouds our mind, and then once that desire is gone, God is there. 8 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So here's the thing what I can share with you guys. Not that I had a lot of desire during the time, but it was more if I was traveling and I heard, this is after the death saga of my life. I have a bakery in Santa Fe, New Mexico, wonderful, booming, all those things. But I was doing road trip and doing readings. I used to be a gypsy kind of energy. Yes, okay, that is not an insult to anyone. I hope nobody gets offended with saying gypsy. But I just realized that actually just now, because I travel and I read. I would go to San Francisco, I go Arizona, Colorado, Utah. I drive, okay? It's a different kind of gypsy energy as far as like me, because I drive a Range Rover. Sal! Facts. If I'm gonna be a gypsy, better be Esmeralda, okay? No, yes, I tried. But then I landed when I drive. The scariest part after the holidays is your credit card bills. Your mom, your dad, your special someone. The average gift that you're going to spend on is $200. What people don't know is how you end the year is how you carry it over the next year. That's why I created a specific ritual kit to bring abundance before it's too late this coming 2025. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me to find out more. As I landed, I was staying in a wonderful hotel here in Los Angeles by the water, by the beach, and I never came back to my bakery. I uprooted myself, and I believe that I knew where I was, and I'm supposed to be here for the time being that God wants me. And I maintained the bakery from a distance, 2 years, but I gave it to my team. I told them, it's like, whatever you make, that's all you guys, you know, I'll pay the rent. You know, I pay the rent, and I let them do whatever they want with the bakery. It's them, it's theirs. Because, you know, I got a calling. That's the kind of calling. And true enough, abundance. I never once doubted. Like, what am I doing? I don't have anybody in LA. I was staying in a hotel 2 weeks, and then I got an apartment. Yep. And can it just be between you and me, since I'm a little bit chatty today? It's actually my ex who helped me with the apartment. Yeah, like, talk about that, right? Okay. So, the calling is here for you to manifest that abundance. These are the things that has helped me 5 years and until now. You see me, it's all here and it's all here. Okay? Yeah, if you're trying to manifest that abundance at Wheel of Fortune, you have a calling, you have a purpose, and you want your 2025 to be abundant. This is what I created because this is what I have, okay, that I have used for manifesting abundance, harmony in relationship, a wonderful house, a car, everything. It's for the wealth corner, okay? And remember, Libra, I chose for you guys the jade, okay, which I have my imperial jade and turquoise for that fame and success and love, okay? Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And don't forget, this is free, your Orgonite, okay? It gets added to your card automatic, okay? So I want you to have that Wheel of Fortune. I want the Librans to, there is a part of me which is very wrong, okay? Because I always have this thing where if I have it, I want everybody to have it. It's just that kind of Saturn placement that I have. It has to be equal. If I'm abundant and I'm happy and I'm joyful, I'm not saying that it's not fair for other people not to be having this. I want people to have it. I don't want it just for me. You understand me? Yeah. I'm that kind, okay? So have it. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. I channel, I project, you know, and then there you go, temptation. Temptation Island, the devil. What is up with you, Libra? I, I don't know. I really don't know. I try to stay positive and optimistic. But you have some weak moments. I see that, the devil card. The fear, it creeps on you. I never really understand fear. I don't. Until I was not even dying. Like, I watch something horror. I can't have horror movies. No, because it's here, the devil. You fear of the unknown, and you're paranoid that if I do take chance, Wheel of Fortune, and then the devil is here, it's like, what if it doesn't work out? Let's just say reconnecting with this person, reestablishing the relationship. You're saying it's like, what if it doesn't work out? If I take that job, what if it doesn't work out? Darling, there's a lot of what ifs, okay? But that's where you back again to the shackles with the devil, okay? And someone's back also Knight of Wands, which is the person who's been in and out of your life. And that's why you're stuck right now, okay? We'll work through this. You're going to make that decision. I want you to understand, Libra, that in the extended reading, I will get you out of this feeling stuck and I will find a solution for you. Find out more, which I've seen it already here. Link in the comments in the description box below for the extended reading.